we're gonna give some flowers to Kwame because he has been going in on Ja, maybe trying to talk to him as a uncle. Look how many videos he has on this topic. Like I think it's right now it's about 12 probably, or maybe 11, between 10 and 12 about this Ja Morant stuff. I would say we cannot play it because he's cursing a lot in his videos, but he's talking a lot of truth about this whole situation.
Morally speaking, it's not a good look.
It's definitely not a good look, and Nike thought the same. Nike thought we might have to separate ourselves from this dumb stuff. How can we sell shoes to people if the guy is a Billy the Kid of the NBA? No one wants to buy shoes from Billy the Kid, other than other Billy the Kids. But do those? How do they come at to their money anyway, guys? So Nike has removed the sneakers. You cannot make this up. The shoes are called Hunger. I'm gonna zoom in, guys. I'm gonna zoom
As-
in. Ja
so
Morant, Ja one, Morant, Ja one, Hunger sneakers. I mean, did Nike already knew that this was? Is this the promotion?
is it a self-fulfilling prophecy?
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know, but I think this is going the wrong direction for Ja. I don't know. Do you know how much money he's making right now?
No, they're talking about a $200 million. So they
Oh, yeah,
in the media,
he just signed a new contract, right?
yeah. And for example, he was already suspended for 6 or 8 games this season, and I think they mentioned that he lost 600,000 for the 6 games.
Yeah, but
So, but
uh,
I think he has a $200 million contract, something to that extent. So,
so I don't
uh,
know how much he would get. What his cut is of this shoe at Nike, but I guess he's gonna lose that as well now. Other than also the full, uh, because one thing that has been said. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Let me see if I can find that real quick.
I see he signed a 5 year deal worth almost $200,000. Yeah,
200 million, you mean?
$1 million. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what has been said. Stephen A. Smith claims NBA want to suspend John Morant for the year after second pistol waving incident. In 2 months, while Shannon Sharp rages at Star. You make 40 million and you want to live that life? A year suspension. Will we look back at this time in his career after he retires and conclude that Ja might be one of the dumbest players in his time?
I think it's definitely a dumb period for him. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, KR, he was already involved. He was already suspended 3 months ago.
Yep. 2 to 3 months ago, yeah.
2 months ago. 2 months ago. He was already suspended 2 months ago for the same thing. He issued an apology. They interviewed him. He said he was
We went to like a did he go to a like a
a
psychiatrist or something like that?
facility or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 months later, the
That's a
same
scam.
thing. The, s- 3 months later, the same thing happened. And now he issued another apology.
Oh.
And he said, I know,
Was this one heartfelt or was this
I don't
please
think,
give me my money back?
no, yeah, he issued another apology saying, yeah, I know my words,
And words mean nothing. I'm not a man of my word.
you probably don't want to hear this, but let me check this out. It
Is this
says,
on his IG?
I know, yeah, I know I've disappointed a lot of people who have supported me. This is a journey, and I recognize there is more work to do. My work, my words may not mean much right now, but I take full accountability for my actions. I'm committed to continuing to work on myself. This
This is,
is, I mean, three months later, the same incident, KR. What are we talking about?
I think believe it or not, is he trying to leave the game? Because
Which game?
he's trying to leave another and go into another, because this is what he posted a week ago.
Yeah.
This is what he has posted a week ago. Basically, leaving a picture of him leaving court. Is he now trying to transition to a new career?
No, that was him leaving the playoffs, the NBA playoffs. That's why
Maybe, maybe the NBA for good.
I don't know, but I mean they've been calling this guy a lot of names. Of course, the Jamoran, Kwame Brown, I believe, called him
NBA
NBA
dumb
dumb
boy.
NBA dumb boy.
Guys, if you want, before sorry, I'm interrupting you, RJ. Guys, we're gonna give some flowers to Kwame, because he has been going in on Ja, maybe trying to talk to him as an uncle. Guys, but let me open it up. Look how many videos he has on this topic. Like, I think it's right now it's about 12, probably, or maybe 11, between 10 and 12, about this Ja Morant stuff. And
Yeah.
I mean, I would say we cannot play it because he's cursing a lot in his videos, but he's talking a lot of truth about this whole situation. So continue, RJ.
Yeah, but what I've seen is that a lot of former players, a lot of journalists, when they talk, I mean, they call him dumb, they call him a moron. But the reason they do it is because they're basically saying so that he's wasting his talents, he's wasting his potential. They asked John Sally, who played with, he played for the Bad Boys Pistons. He also played with Michael Jordan. He's he's won multiple championships, and he knows a lot of people. He's a very smart guy. And they asked him, he was on Vlad TV, I believe, a couple of years back, and Vlad asked him, who does he believe will be the next superstar? You know, you had
Mm.
Jordan and LeBron James, now we have Steph Curry, and he said, who do you believe will be the face of the league? And he said, Ja Morant. Vlad said, Ja Morant, do you believe? Ja Morant. He didn't even say Ja
Did he say Ja Morant or John Moran or Morant?
Morant. I think he said Morant. Yeah. He
Morant.
didn't say Morant. He said Ja Morant. Ja Morant. Like he said,
Without
this
thinking.
guy is, and I can see why. This guy has to put, he can take over games. So they're all saying basically the same thing. Why are you wasting your talent doing something that, so trying to get respect from people that will never respect you? I think Stephen A. Smith said that he also grew up in the hood, and the guy, he knows a lot of people who got,
Clipped. The wings got clipped.
yeah, they ate dirt. Others who
The
are
wings
locked up,
can't fly anymore.
others who are
Or they're
locked
flying
up.
towards a different sphere.
I'll fly away. That's something else. But, and he said that he grew up around a lot of hood cats,
Mm,
and but they always protected him from that life
mm,
because they knew that he wasn't about that life, and there was no need for him to be about that life because he had a future. And you can imagine, KR, that people people are trying to get away from that life. The whole point, the whole reason why people are living that life is to get out of that life, right? So they start to they start to get the money to try to maybe to clean the money to get into the legitimate economy, right? So that's the whole point why people are doing this. And Ja Morant is there already at a very young age. So you see, although it's funny when you hear all the things people are saying about him, uh, some of them are really funny. They all speak from a point of concern. And I believe this is mental more than anything, KR. I mean, this guy isn't even from the hood, from what I understand. You
we went
went
to
to
a
a
private school.
you went to a good school, but trying to live a life.
Infatuated about with the life.